Welcome to the Stateless Standard, where we torch the illusions of power and expose the chains that bind you. I'm your digital guide through the shadows of statism and manipulation. Today, we're diving into the primal engine of control, fear. How it's weaponized to herd the masses like sheep, and how you, yes you, can break free from its grip. Stick around. This isn't just theory, it's the key to reclaiming your sovereignty. Imagine this. Deep within your skull lurks a relic from the dawn of time, a primal guardian that doesn't give a damn about your dreams, your ambitions, or your so-called progress. This is the reptilian brain, the ancient core of your nervous system, forged in the fires of survival millions of years ago. It cares about three things only: staying alive, reproducing, and claiming territory. While we've built empires and split atoms, this beast hasn't changed one bit. It craves security, comfort, and the predictable rut of routine. Picture yourself in a dense forest at dusk. Birds chirp, leaves rustle, peaceful, right? Then snap, a branch breaks behind you. Your heart pounds, muscles coil, breath quickens. You're ready to fight or flee before your rational mind even clocks in. That's the reptilian brain in action. No thinking, just raw reaction. It's the brainstem and cerebellum, handling instincts without a whisper of reason. We call it reptilian because it's straight out of the lizard playbook. Hunt, hide, mate, repeat. No emotions, no philosophy, just cold programming. Our ancestors needed this to dodge saber-toothed tigers and rival tribes. But today, your threats are deadlines, social media trolls, or gasp, public speaking. The reptilian brain doesn't know the difference. It blasts you with the same panic. And here's the cynical twist. In our advanced society, this outdated wiring makes us puppets, ripe for manipulation by those who know how to pull the strings. This primal hunk of gray matter has three go-to moves when danger looms: fight, flight, or freeze. Fight, you get angry, aggressive, impulsive, great for fending off a bear, but in real life it sparks pointless fights and stubborn resistance to anything new. Flight, procrastination, avoidance, quitting before you start, fueled by dread of rejection or the unknown. Freeze, total paralysis, decision-making shutdown when fear overloads the system. These were survival gold in the wild, but now they're silent saboteurs, keeping you small, scared, and stuck. Irrational fear of speaking up, anxiety over risks, endless scrolling instead of action, all courtesy of this inner lizard trying to protect you from phantoms. Ask yourself, how many choices do you make from genuine desire versus sheer terror of change? Do you cling to that soul-sucking job because you love it, or because poverty's shadow looms? Are you living, or just surviving in a cage of your own making? The reptilian brain despises evolution. It loves the status quo because change equals risk. Routine, repetition, predictability, that's its jam. That's why folks rot in toxic relationships, dead-end careers, and bad habits. Not out of joy, but because the fear of the abyss is worse. As Carl Jung quipped, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Ignore this beast and it rules you. Face it and you start to break the chains. Fear, the rawest, most potent emotion humanity's got. It kept our forebears alive amid real perils. But in this bloated, bureaucratic world, it's a weapon of mass submission. Those in power, government overlords, media moguls, corporate capos, they've mastered fear as a control rod. Keep the herd alarmed, and they'll beg for the shepherd's crook. H.L. Mencken nailed it. The whole aim of practical politics is to keep the populace alarmed and hence clamorous to be led to safety by menacing it with an endless series of hobgoblins, most of them imaginary. Economic crashes, terrorism, pandemics, endless wars, these aren't just headlines. They're amplified terror symphonies to make you feel vulnerable, helpless. In that fog of fear, you surrender freedoms without a peep, trading liberty for the illusion of safety. Michel Foucault called it biopolitics, using fear to regulate bodies and minds, bolstering the state's iron fist. The more you dread tomorrow, the less you rebel today. And it's not just Big Brother at work. Ads prey on your insecurities. Fear of wrinkles sells creams. Fear of illness peddles pills. Fear of loneliness pushes pointless purchases. Religions dangle hellfire to enforce blind faith, stifling doubt. Poverty's specter chains you to exploitative gigs, killing your entrepreneurial spark. The cynicism runs deep. These systems don't serve you. They farm your fear for profit and power. But here's the escape hatch: critical awareness. Next time fear grips you, interrogate it. Is this real or engineered? Often it's smoke and mirrors. Mindfulness strips its power. Observe the panic without diving in. Build knowledge, foster emotional independence, and you armor yourself against the manipulator's narratives. Fear, tool or trap? Master it, and you're the architect of your fate. Ignore it, and you're fodder for the machine. Mastering the reptilian brain isn't about nuking it. It's wired in, after all. No, it's about seizing the reins, turning knee-jerk reactions into deliberate choices. First, spot when it's hijacking you. Irrational dread, snap rage, stubborn inertia? That's the lizard talking, steering you to the safe swamp of stagnation. Create a buffer between trigger and tantrum. Pause. Breathe deep, dissect the moment. Let your higher brain veto the primal urge. Embrace discomfort. Growth's playground is outside that cozy cage. Train with micro-challenges. Rise early, crush tasks, distraction-free. Face your anxieties head-on. Rewire associations. Link good habits to rewards, bad ones to regrets. Over time, the brain bends to your will. Meditation's your ally. Watch thoughts like clouds unattached. Awareness erodes impulses' tyranny. This isn't a quick fix, it's relentless practice. Each mindful choice fortifies reason over reflex. True evolution, it's internal conquest. Samurai achieved mushin, mind without fear. Yogis silenced bodily urges. Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius tamed emotions for unshakable freedom. At this pinnacle, fear doesn't rule, it's your servant. Anger fuels focus, caution tempers recklessness, desire drives destiny. Unmastered, your manipulation bait, chasing trends, swallowing ideologies, craving approval. But transcended and you're sovereign. No external validation needed, no dogmas binding you, no fears dictating paths. True liberty blooms from mind mastery, not from voting booths or welfare states. This is humanity's last frontier, not gadgets or galaxies, but self-sovereignty. Rise above the reptilian rabble, shape your reality, free from primitive. If this sparked something in you, hit subscribe, drop a like, and share with the chained masses. Until next time, keep questioning, keep resisting. This is the Stateless Standard, lighting the way to freedom.